Hello everybody, my name is Terrence and I'm back here in another reaction video. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to Extraordinary You, episode 14. I've been really enjoying the series and I'm excited to continue it, but before I get into it, please let me know what you guys think about the show in the comment section below. Please give me your thoughts and comments, as well as please feel free to give me any other recommendations for any other future TV shows, dramas, movies, songs, or artists you want me to check out on my channel. Also, please check out my Patreon where I'll be posting my full unedited reaction to this video and other series such as Lovely Runner. There on my Patreon, you'll also have early access to all my episode reactions, so if you want to see my full length reaction to this video and also the next episode right now, you can check that out in the link in the description or at patreon.com/okTerrence. Anyway, I have nothing else to say, so let's get into it. Extraordinary You, episode 14. Let's go. Let's hope they can find a way to change the stage because it's not looking too good for Dano as of now. Baek Young saw a little glimpse of the previous Trumpet Creeper novel comic, in which he was the one that actually killed Dano, it seemed like. Oh my god, he's trying to switch places with Haru and the doctor? That doesn't seem like a good idea.
알았어. 형 진료실이 VIP 방동 어디였나? 야 그렇게 쳐다보지 마. 잘생기니까 눈에 띄잖아.
You stand out because you're too handsome. Oh my god. Oh, I love Duo as a character. He's so honest.
친구도 같이 가.
제 친구가 좀 많이 아파서요.
So is he trying to try to confuse the writer to, think he's the doctor? I'll be honest, it doesn't really seem like a good idea, but let's see if it works, I guess. Okay, they're in the shadow right now. Can he change anything though? What does it say on the medical chart? Is it good news, bad news? You found the operation date. Oh, but he just got rid of the whole thing.
다 나왔어?
Oh, he's back.
역시 다시 돌아와 버렸어. 제발 변해라.
Can Baek Young change anything? Is he gonna try to change the stage as well? Jesus Christ, Haru. What the? It's just nonsense, right? Oh my god, is he gonna switch the medical charts? That's really messed up. But if it works, right? Well, he officially switched the charts. We'll see if this could fool the writer.
안 해도 될 것 같아.
Oh my god, it worked.
정말일까? 그럼 우리 단호. 네. 단호 무리해서 수술하지 않아도 괜찮을 것 같아요. 최근에 바꾼 약이 단호랑
약속이요.
I feel like kind of bad for the actual person she switched it with because that person's not gonna have a good time.
백경아, 수술 안 해도 된대.
난 정말 네가
Well, this is really gonna mess with the writer, what the writer wanted to have.
산 거야?
근단호
맨날 계속 그런 표정으로.
어떤데 내가?
Oh my god, is this still the stage? What a long stage.
근단호
Oh, finally all that's over. He's gonna be like, goodbye, I wanna see Haru now.
수술 받아야 돼 너.
Oh my god.
그 자식 말 믿으면 안 돼. 네가
미안해. 미안해 백경아.
It's crazy how Baekhyun still wants her to go through the surgery, knowing the fact that he's the one that killed her in the previous comic.
널 죽일 거야.
But he'll thinks that Haru's the one that's gonna kill you. I don't think so.
뭐?
That's not. Was it not Baekhyun the one that killed her in the previous comic? Don't tell me it was Haru the whole time. Because that's a
이
tragic.
세계에선 아무것도 바뀌지 않아. 절대로.
That's a tragedy if Haru's the one that ends up killing her in the previous
어디서부터
comic.
어디까지가 내 의지일까? 결국에 난 어떻게 되는 거지?
I mean, they're able to change the story. That's a really good thing, as it appears to be. And there's still pages unfinished. They can change the story, make their own story with the remaining pages, right?
왜 자꾸?
Are you still worried?
또 스테이지를
Dread Squid
바꿔버렸네.
Fairy dude?
그때의 나처럼.
전화.
멀리 지금
That
당장.
is the transfer student girl. It seemed like
모든 것을 버리고 너와
he
함께.
tried to change the stage back then,
그러니 함께하자.
and it ultimately cost her life. Maybe he was so determined to change the story, and when it didn't work, he still thinks that it just can't be done because he wasn't able to do it. And maybe Haru can. Jeez. Is that her? She's still there. I guess it all got reset. What happened in the those shadows?
어째서? 태양아 나다. 나란 말이다.
When she died, did her memories become reset? Right?
나인을 귀하게 여기시는 건 알았지만 옥자까지
This is on stage too. This is permanent. And is that Haru the one that's holding the sword? Oh no, random dude. But it was probably Baekhyun's doing, just assuming.
누가 내 뒤를 밟나 했더니 운명의 칼날이 나를 찌르고 자네와 음모양의 여식을 지만 그림은 정확히 보이는 대로 그려지고
That's
있지.
right. They can't even read the drawings.
누군가 지켜보고 있는 것처럼.
That's hilarious. I
자네도
mean, they
알고
can't even
있었을
read the
거야. 아니,
text in the book.
느끼고 있었겠지. 말도 안 되는 일이 일어나고 있.
See, that dude was rooting for Haru in the previous comic. I guess that all changed.
여기서 봤잖아 능수아. 그 손에 흉터 왜 그런지 생각해봤어?
I mean,
몰랐나 봐.
if that's true, that's super cruel. But
하긴 그걸 알면서도
until I
은단호가
actually see
붙어서
it, I'm not gonna believe Baekhyun.
단호로 죽이려던 건 너야. 은단호가 어떻게 죽었는지 못 봤나 봐. 여기선 작가가 은단호를 죽일 이유가 없어.
Jeez, what actually happened? How did Ndeno actually die in the previous comic?
이 수술을 막으려는 하루의 작은 아니 됐다 큰 날개짓. 부럽다. 어? 근데 빈페이지가 원래 이렇게 적었었나?
No, I have no clue. I really hope she can find a way to avoid death, or at least find a happy ending. But with Baekhyun and Haru's conflicting stories, we'll just have to wait and see.
하루야, 내 운명이 변할 수 있게 도와줘서 고마워.
다음에 만약에 우리 이야기가 작가가 그림대로 가고 있는 거라면
난 끝까지 바꿔보려고. 13번 시험 보기.
It's like they basically just have to live for themselves right now. They can't think too much about what the writer wants them to do. Even though at the end of the day, it seems like the writer is in control. But we'll see if they can take back their lives.
왜 넌 매번 참고 숨기면서 그 자식 옆에 있고 싶어 하는데? 그러다 네가 잘못되면
수술도 안 받고 심장도 이렇게 다 나아.
We'll see what happens. I always hate it when the writer, like, you know, abruptly takes him to a new place. Oh my god. Baekhyun is proposing.
일어날 일들은 결국
Looks like some things are bound to happen.
너한테 꼭 주고 싶었어. 그 누가 시켜서가 아니라 내 진심으로. 시켜서가 아니라 내 진심으로.
This is the exact same lines he was saying earlier. That ultimately that replacement guy had to say instead.
이 스테이지 백경한테도 나 정말 행복해.
Oh my god, and she's forced to say stuff like this right in front of Haru.
난 처음부터 너였거든.
Baekhyun is totally gonna dig this.
내 시작은 너야. 경아.
You're my beginning. That's what Haru would always say to Dae-No. That's so cruel. Like, I know it's just a stage, and they all know it's just a stage, but like, it's hard to just ignore those emotions your character is feeling. Like, it's hard for Haru to see that and then just, you know, go back to Dae-No acting like nothing happened.
이게 너한테 얼마나 소중한 건지 알아. 그래서 받을 수 없어.
널 보면 엄마 생각이 나.
That is pretty true.
병원 냄새, 심박기 소리. 내가 걱정할까 봐 억지로 웃었잖아.
I mean,
나도 널 좋아할 수밖에
Dae-No's
없대.
stage character was like that. It's not how Dae-No was actually like.
또 혼자 남겨지는 건 나일 텐데.
She made it clear that never for a second did I actually like you off stage.
나인 순간엔 너랑 있는 스테이지뿐이야. 전작에서도 지금 이 세계에서도.
대로 움직이지 않을 거니까. 널 짝사랑하던 스테이지에서 내가 상처받았던 것처럼 앞으로 있을 섀도우에선 너가 아플 테니까.
뭘 또 확인.
미안해 정말.
Sorry, Baekhyun, this is only a stage relationship for you, nothing more. Like, you're gonna, like, the shadow is the real Dae-No. You can't say that the stage version is the real one. Even if your feelings might be true on stage, that's not how Dae-No feels. Dang. Baekhyun really remembered every single colored flower and what they mean.
내 손에 반지를 끼워주는 건 누굴? 웃어?
Yeah, the new and improved
너 비웃은 거 맞지 지금?
Judah, the one that stands up for herself, won't just let herself get bullied.
세미야, 나 오남주랑 사귀기로 했어. 너도 참 불쌍해.
I mean, I like the fact that she's standing up for herself. I would just prefer her to be with
근데 말이야,
Dua instead.
마음대로 움직일 수 없다는 거 잘 알면서도 내가 너한테 받은 상처들이.
She's so direct. I'm the main character, you're the antagonist.
오남주와 여주다 3곡 공식 커플임을 선언한다.
야 이제 풍선 안 불어도 되는 거냐? 박수 쳐 빨리 쳐. 야 쓰리가 주다 내 여자니까. 대박이야.
여주다 너 못 들었어?
Ooh.
앞으로 나 괴롭히면 그건 남주에 대한 도전이래잖아.
I don't know how to feel about you, Judah. I like you standing up for yourself, but like it seems like you're kind of using Nam-Ju as protection, even though
나 너한테 안 미안해.
어?
당한 게 많아서.
I don't think that's who she actually likes.
나도 이제 가만히 못 있겠어.
내가 너 괴롭히는 사람들 가만 안 둘 거야.
가만 안 둬?
내가 너 좋아하니까.
Like it seems like she's looking for a dua. So you can't tell me it's not a better relationship than Judah and Namju. Like the amount of pressure she feels around Namju, the amount of like extra stuff that comes with being with Namju. Like they should just like each other in the shadows, similar to how Dano and Haru are.
감정으로 연주하냐에 따라 똑같은 곡이라도 다르게 느끼죠.
Say it back, Judah.
이 감정으로 연주하는 거야.
No, I wish that song was longer so they could be together.
이게 뭐야?
공식 커플 기념. 다시 돌려주려고. 이 구두 너만의 거야. 마치.
네, 그런데요.
God, is this with her grandma?
네?
Oh no, no, no. Why does the main character have to go through so much pain?
왜 그래? 뭔 일이야?
뻔하지 또. 네 어머니 도움받고 또 혼나고 또.
Dang. I mean, it's not just Namju's fault that he can't remember what happens in the shadow.
네가 죽이던데.
하루야.
Haru, don't let Baekhyun get to you. You know, he's probably just saying nonsense.
이게 다 작가 때문이야.
Like, why would you kill Dano?
작가님, 솔직히 말해봐요. 네? 아니 독자들이 맨날 욕할. 그래도 작가가 허술한 덕에 몇 번이나
Because
스테이지가
the
바뀌고
writer's so
수술을
inept.
치료됐고 약도 줄었잖아.
I love how they just hate on the writer.
작가가 눈치 못 채게 너랑 내가 이 세계를 이렇게 바꿔가고 있는 거야. 은단호 그렇게 쉽게 죽지 않아. 어? 이제
I'm surprised they don't skip school more often. Like honestly, everything is meaningless but what's on stage. So they should just like spend as much time as they should just spend as much time as they can off stage with each other in the shadows.
쟤네가요. 야 찍어줘. 맛있다. 이렇게 나와서 먹으니까 진짜 좋다.
I mean, this was on the bucket list to eat with them.
잘했어. 내가 목의 중심을 봤을 때는 이제 여기. 바닥에 가스라.
하루야. 아니 힘들을 그렇게 많이 흘리면 어떡해.
팔로 감아줘야 될 거.
이렇게.
We always love these bike scenes. Oh my god, they got a double, one of those double bikes, but only he is pedaling.
야 진짜 너 안 밟고 있지?
Oh my god. Why does every time she's happy, she feels so much pain? This seems like it's worse pain than normal. Does she like actually really need surgery? It's not just like they can convince the writer saying that she doesn't need it no more. Oh my god, she might actually need surgery.
내가 어떻게든 그렇게 만들게.
왜?
내가 너 좋아하니까.
The amount of times he said that exactly.
내 앞에서는
She realizes he's saying the same exact stuff.
오남주는 여주다의 모든 모습을 좋아하니까.
Damn. As part of the second male lead syndrome, you have to be there after your time is too late. You have to just miss the girl. You always.
주단.
But you can do stuff now. This is like similar with Haru and Dano. It's like it sucks that whenever Dano really needs it, it seems like Haru is never there to be able to protect her.
난 진미채 요정이지.
오늘은 진미채 나온 날이 아니던데?
정말 오랜만이네.
I mean, I hope everyone finds happiness. I hope he can find happiness with her. Just screw the writer. Screw the writer's intentions. That look of fear he got when he saw Baekhyun look at her.
저 하루야, 너 설정값은 바꿀 줄 모르고 있잖아. 그치? 그럼 되는 거지. 아니 근데 그 병원은 우리 병원이고 주치의는 형이더라니까? 너랑 같이 병원 갔을 때 뭐라도 했었어야 됐어. 이번엔 어떻게 바꾼 거냐? 나도 좀 알려줘. 이 시도라도 해볼게. 제대로 된 차트가 2개밖에 없었거든.
가정법 과거는
Was the other charts Juda's grandma?
보자. If it were not for
주다 할머님이 수술 받은 날이
I mean, yeah, the only thing that changed was the
작가가 힌트를
charts.
준 거야.
Like,
기억하라고. 스테이지를 바꿔서
I
네
think she
결말이 어떻게
legit
되는지.
needs a surgery. Oh my god, is that the Trumpet Creeper? Why did she have that book?
진미채랑 아는 사이야?
뭐?
친해 보이길래 뭘 아는 것 같기도 하고.
Why is Baekhyun just starting stuff for no reason?
얼른 가라고. 건 너가 죽였잖아.
Oh my god, he still holds that grudge.
너 때문에 2번이나 죽었던 아이야. 안에서 다시 설정값대로 움직이는 캐릭터가 되는 거라고.
Oh my god. That means if Dano dies off stage, she doesn't actually die, so her self-awareness will just die.
아무것도 몰랐으면 좋았을 건데.
Could they actually use that to the advantage to like potentially, you know, kill Dano off stage? Or maybe her heart will make her
이상하다.
die herself off
스테이지에서 보면
stage.
괜찮았는데 섀도우에서 자꾸 아프네. 괜찮아.
Why do I feel so uneasy right now? Oh. She still kept the bibbidi boppity boo pills.
단호야. 단호야. 괜찮아? 왜 그래?
Dude, she needs to go to a doctor now.
하루야, 내 가방에서 약 좀.
기다려봐.
I don't like what's happening. This just feels so off. Something feels off.
단호가 아파서.
Did they make a mistake
넌-
with switching the files?
다 기억하냐?
뭘?
능소와에서의 나.
설정값대로만 살기엔 너무 슬플 것 같은데.
자아를 잃으면 설정값대로 사는 게 슬프다는 것도 못 느끼겠지.
작가가 그리는 감정만 느낄 수 있을 테니까.
Dang. I mean, it's ignorance is a bliss. Like, yes, you can only feel the emotions the writer, you know, makes you feel, but maybe that's less cruel than feeling everything. Not only are you feeling anything, you can't really change anything. Oh, jeez.
너 이렇게 옆에 있어주잖아.
Jeez, I'm not sure her heart's getting better. She's struggling in the shadows. Sorry, Baekhyun. Your heart's somewhere else. Stabbing her.
대군마마가 백대성과 작당해 은대감을 영모로 몰 것입니다. 아가씨는 제가 살립니다. 반드시.
오랜만에 입맛이 도는 것 같다.
무슨 일이 있어도 전하께 주다 소반을 올리는 것만은 피해야 합니다.
어찌해? 왜 몸이 마음대로 움직이질 않아?
정해진 것이다.
Oh my god. That's right, he's
무슨
aware.
일이 생기더라도 결국 네 탓이 아니다.
This guy just completely accepted.
그대들은 나와 같은 길을 가지 말거라.
Jeez, they're trying to escape. I'm so interested how they have that same, I don't know what it is, medallion, talisman. They have the same thing in the secret comic book. Oh jeez, they just tried to get away, but of course the writer would just make the stage happen now.
하루는 어디에?
Oh my god, Haru actually came to the rescue.
증명해보거라.
Prove it. What's there to prove?
나를 배신하지 않았다는 증명, 주인의 여자를 탐하지 않았다는 증명, 사람이라는 증명.
Oh god, no. Don't have the writer force Haru to stab Dano. No. This can't actually be what happened in this comic. That is so tragic. Oh my god, it actually was Haru. Oh my goodness. I mean, it was Baekhyun that forced him to do it. No. The way she said why, that's so heartbreaking. Dude, the way she just looked at Haru and said why. Oh my goodness. It actually was Haru this whole time. I mean, it's because of Baekhyun, but like he killed Dano on stage. Meaning he couldn't really do anything about it. He couldn't force himself to, like, he's yet to be able to like control himself on stage and, you know, change the stage while actually on stage. Oh my gosh. Like he can only change the stage of stages he's not a part of. I'm guessing now Haru wants Dano to go away because he's afraid that, you know, he'll end up killing Dano. Hopefully these two can have a more lighter, happier scene, which is occurred.
아무리 물을 주고 만져줘도 작가 마음대로 죽었다 살았다 하던데 내가 뭘 해줄 수가 없더라.
뭘 해줄 수가 없다고? 주다야, 우리도 같이 바꿔볼래? 이 은단호랑 하루가 하는 것처럼 걔는 이야기를 바꿔서 설정값도 조금씩 바뀌고. 넌 뭘 바꾸고 싶어?
Don't tell me he would just want to be with Nam-Joo in the very end. Like, Nam-Joo's not a bad guy, it's just...
정말 다행이야.
No. Do-ah just seems like the better person for you.
할머니 괜찮으시더라. 걱정 많이 했지. 앞으로 내가 너희 할머님까지 A3에...
나 단 거 안 좋아해.
Oh my god.
아니 분명 좋아했는데. 그럼 뭐 좋아하는데?
돈?
Money? Oh my god, Judah.
놀라긴. 그렇다고 내 마음까지 돈으로 살 수 있다는 건 아니고.
우리 따노 요즘 건강해진 것 같아.
So she wants to be different from the comic book Judah, but like
그런 거 아니야.
ultimately it does seem like Judah had some feelings for Nam-Joo before.
하루야.
my god, this is so concerning how bad her heart is right now. So is he just gonna distance himself from Dana from now on?
우리가 바꿨던 시간들이 오히려 널 아프게 한 거라면 난 어떻게 해야 돼?
완전 좋아졌대. 거의 다 나았대.
So much better practically healed. That's not how you are in the
알고
shadows,
있었구나.
off stage.
하여가 안 좋았으면 은근 여기저기 다 말하고 다녀.
심장
즐겁기도 한데 무섭기도 해. 너무 행복해서. 미안. 하루는 내 운명이야.
Haru is my fate, not someone that can change it. But she is seriously sick. She needs surgery. Is it possible to get surgery off stage and not die? But then didn't they say that like if she dies off stage, she'll become self-aware but like still be alive? Like, is it possible for her to get surgery now? And like, successful surgery at that?
대로만 살기엔 너무 슬플 것 같은데.
The thing is that if Dano loses all his memories, wouldn't that be kind of what Baekhyun wants? Therefore, the girl that she wants will, you know, align with what he wants. Is he gonna grab that pillow and strangle her? I mean, suffocate her? No way, right? You're not just thinking of like just killing her right now and then waiting to the next stage to go on, right? right, Baekhyun? No. Oh my god, it was Baekhyun all along that stabbed. Why did it make it look like Haru was the one that did it? What the hell is happening right now? Is Baekhyun becoming a psychopath? Oh my god, is he gonna actually end her? Surely Haru. Oh my god, did he do something and walk away? What if Haru gets there and he's just dead in the bed? Did you just kill Dano again? Granted, if it's off stage, it's less bad than on stage, but like, is there a dead Dano in that hospital bed? Okay, she's still alive. I really thought that that girl was gonna enter. Can she get like surgery right now? Cause she's okay on stage. Off stage, she needs surgery.
단호야, 책이 그려. 그러니까 괜찮아.
Thing is that all this time, Haru still thinks that he's the one that killed.
넘어가면
Still thinks all this time he's the one that killed Dano. Thing is, does Haru know about the whole thing about if she dies off stage? She doesn't really die, she just becomes unaware again. I'm stressing out right now. I like how she's in a hospital, her thing is like her machine's going crazy and no doctor in sight. I guess the writer didn't add enough doctors.
왜?
아니 뭐 그냥
Did she die?
데이트 신청?
And does that mean she's better now, just unaware? I mean, she looks happy. Doesn't seem she's aware though. That's tough. I'm sorry. This is awkward. Oh my goodness, that's tough. That's tough. Jesus Christ. Wow. What an episode. Dad, this was a hard watch. The ups and downs were crazy in this episode. We thought for the longest time that Haru ended up... Well, first we thought, oh wow, Haru seemed to save Dano. We seemed to have switched the papers, and now, Dano doesn't need surgery because we thought something bad was going to happen at her surgery. But then she seemed fine on stage, but off stage she was bad. Her heart was bad. She was, waking up in a new bed every minute. But then, and then we got the whole flashback where we didn't know if it was Baekhyun or was Haru the one that ended up killing Dano with the trumpet creeper story. First, it was revealed that, looked like Haru did it, and it sucked because Dano was sitting there like, why'd you do it? And Haru was just like, oh, no, why did I kill her? But then it actually revealed that Baekhyun was the one that did it the whole time. And yeah, it's that really sucked. But ultimately that really didn't matter too much. It was the fact that the whole rule saying that if you die off stage, you still come back to life when the next stage starts, but you become a completely different person, one that is not aware. If they were aware, they're not aware no more. They're just their normal character. And we saw how maybe the changes that Haru did to Dano with the whole hospital, like maybe that saved her from dying on stage, which that's ultimately a really good thing. Like, if she dies on stage, she's dead. Her character gets completely out, is completely it's completely out of the comic book no more. No need to worry about her no more. But it seemed like she died off stage, kind of because of her not getting the surgery. And the whole rule, if he dies off stage, she becomes unaware. And we saw at the very end, it seemed like Dano died off stage and is now unaware completely. And that sucks for Haru because Haru is literally like Dano's everything. Their relationship is in shambles now. Dano probably has no idea who Haru is, and we'll see if Haru can change that. I don't know the whole rules about how quickly you can become unaware once you're how quickly you can become aware once you're unaware. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode of Extraordinary You. Please let me know what you guys know about this episode in the comment section below. Please let me know. Also, please feel free to give me any other recommendations for any other future TV shows, dramas, movies, songs, or artists for me to check out on my channel. Also, please check out my Patreon if you want to see my full-length, unedited reaction to this video and other series such as Lovely Runner. There on my Patreon, you'll also have early access to all my episode reactions, so if you want to see my reaction to this episode. So next episode of this series right now, you can check that out on my Patreon, the link in the description, or at patreon.com/okTerrence. Anyway, that's it for me. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye, y'all. Annyeong. Peace. Have a good day.